We did it, yes! Which means now we can go to Silent Hill, which is probably just as scary, but without jump scares. So what do I need to do? I need to sort my HDMI at the back. Give me 1 second. Ah, did it. Hated it though. Every second. Alright, cool. It has been switched over. We're going to the PS5, which means we need a controller. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can get the screen up. Screen capture. We are using the PS5. Yes, there we go. Alright, let's turn off the music from this because we don't need extra ambient music. I'm so glad that it's done. Tall Poppy was done, and hopefully we did it in like a record time. I had no idea what I was doing in the what? I had no idea what I was doing in the crypt at all. Dion, I need to get you down to the horror mazes to watch you jump scare. Firstly, what is a horror maze? Like, I hope it's not a. I hope someone hasn't set up an actual like IRL maze and has put like I don't know, like actors in there. Speed record is 2 minutes. For real? That's very quick. All right, that was a quick update. The joys of having 900 up and down. I don't remember what we were doing last, other than being stuck in an apartment building with Pyramid Head. Joe Bear, Tall Poppy is pretty good. What? Pretty cool watch. Well, there is a sequel, but I'm not. I ain't playing that. Simon. Oh, just a maze. Such a maze does exist. Full on house. No, we don't want that at all. Honestly, that's asking for trouble. Like underwear trouble. And by underwear trouble, I mean like cacking yourself. All right. I've put the volume up for the PlayStation. Hopefully, you folks can tell me in real time if it's balanced out. There are scare mazes in Earl's Barton right now. I'm just curious. So are you actually hearing lots of screams out of interest? Ooh. Okay, I think I just need to remember how to play this again now. So we put in 1 coin already. This coin. So this is the man coin. We are living vicariously through. Oh, that's very loud. We are living vicariously with no health. We finally got our weapon, a pistol. And we were going to go outside, weren't we, last time? And to get outside, we needed to go... Was it through here? No, it's this side. We were trying to get to this side of the garden. I was there open night and we had to walk people out midway through the maze because I'm too scared. Literally what I probably might need assistance with. That's dangerous, right? People getting so scared. Irish Video Game Orchestra is back. Howdy, sir. Just ducking in to say hello before going off to make some dinner. What's for dinner, Mr. Orchestra? I'd love to know what you are serving up. Bologna. We are having bolognese. That sounds delicious. Have you been? How do you make your bolognese? You drop a little cube of dark chocolate into it, as well. Do you use the Holy Trinity of spices, which is Italian herb seasoning, Liam Perrins, and a bit of sugar? That's the secret to any good chili as well, just so you know. A cube of dark chocolate. Oh, have you never heard of what dark chocolates can do for a minced something? It is wonderful. It might be in for an experiment. It doesn't taste like chocolate. It's something about the bitterness of it that really does wonders. I just realised, taking a break from this game, now I'm just forgetting what I was last doing. So we're trying to get back outside here, but this door is locked, so we're going up and then maybe down. I'll report back, thank you. Hopefully it enlightens your taste buds. because you know that's ideally what good food experimentation does. It opens up to new things. Hopefully, it doesn't put you off anything. Simon, you were putting your hand on a strange. You were putting your hand into strange holes. What is I? If I remember correctly, yes. That was. We did that somewhere else, didn't we? Okay, shall we go to the forbidden third floor and see what we have there? And by forbidden third floor, I swear I had this unlocked from the other side before. So we're going to the second floor and then we're working our way around then. Yeah, it was to get the jukebox skeleton key. Last thing you did that was safe. There was nothing safe last time we played this. So it says if we come out here and take a right, 201 maybe. Mars, I remember you were talking to a scared guy in a bathroom and there was a courtyard. Yes, that's the courtyard I'm trying to get to. We're going to come out here and take a right then. But yes, that was the last thing I remember too. And we curb stomped a lot of zombies, didn't we? That was... Is this it? Okay, room on the right. So the room on the right has a little symbol. So I'm still trying to work out what this little key, the key means. There's no button to tell us what the key does. But the arrows up and down means we can pass through. The squiggly crossed lines is you can't access it. The tick means that we've done everything that we need to. So this little circle with a line through it, I think is something that we come back to later. And I think the black box means it's... the game does a weird little glitch. You can see my hair popping through the map, and it scares me. But yes, let's find out. If this room is a room that we can't enter, we know that must mean by default it's a room that we eventually need to come back to. Okay, so yeah, that's what that means. I just saw another symbol actually when we went down a elevation. What was it? So that's upstairs. That's the third floor, which we should technically go back and explore. But we got killed there last time we played it. Also, we have a line with a circle coin cabinet. What would we do with a coin cabinet on the first floor? Is that the coin cabinet we are... that I put like the man coin in? So let's go back down there and see. Let's rule it out. Ah, but there's the stairs opposite here. Okay, let's do the coin cabinet first. This is like a different level of stress. This is not like Tall Poppy, something that's going to be a cheap scare. This is more tension, 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 then a scare. So, coin cabinet room, I believe, is this one here. Okay, so this is the room we're in. Oh, you can't see that. So, yeah, so this is coin cabinet room. We know that. Oh, the little red block is a save icon then, I guess. I think, because there's one up here as well. So we want to get back to here, which is second floor. Okay, so we're going to go back to where we just came, and then run that way, and hopefully we can get to the courtyard full of the scaries. So upper floor to second floor. In the UK, that will be first floor. For our stateside guests, including Mars, this will be second floor. Okay, so as soon as we come out of here, we're taking a left, then the left, and then straight to the end of the court. So left, and straight, and then another left. I think that was a noise that we heard last time as well when we saw Pyramid Head, wasn't it? Okay, so we are here. And then we went up the stairs to the third floor. What was this? Due to the ongoing renovation works, tenants were asked to keep out the third floor. So this is where we went, and this was a save file. Okay, so it is safe. So the red blocks are saves. Also, last time we came here, we ended our stream around about this point because we died up here. Something came through and attacked us. I can't remember which room it was. So you need to be careful with any scares. But yes, third floor, completely unexplored according to my map. So we have 303 coming up on the left. Ew. We have a gun. It's reloaded. Okay, that's locked. So we see the symbol there. It's saying it's locked. So 311 and 309. So 311. So was this one of them? That's 312. Oh, I'm hearing that weird noise again. So something is here nearby. Oh, I saw some legs run. Did you see that? The legs went from the right to the left. Okay, let's deal with it. Also, something's in the room behind us, right? I'm hearing footsteps. There is footsteps of something in here. Is that it? Yes. Oh! Oh, Jesus! It was sticking its butt out for us. Did you see that? Good thing we spotted it then, didn't we? So 2 enemies in here. That's one of the rarest forms of... What's the word I'm trying to say? The most enemies we've had in a single room so far. I'm hearing more footsteps. Or was that a flicker? Okay, nothing in here. More medicine. Yeah, my radio's going crazy. Something is here. Come on. So something I haven't worked out yet is it's daytime in Silent Hill, right? So far. Oh, hello. What was that noise? Okay, so we're brought back out here in the hallway. This is a dead end? Okay. This is the room that we died in. Or one of these rooms. Yeah, we came here last time. What is in here? We've got health box here. I don't think I spot... Oh, it's not health. It's ammo. The creaking boards are too much for me. The creaking boards. Alright, is this the room? Was this the room that we ended the last stream on? Does James have to grunt like that? It's just so much more scarier. Yes, it is. Behind us. Oh, there's 2. One at a time. So many of them up here. So what? There was one that appeared in as soon as we stepped in and we missed it. Balls. Oh. Not scary, just very tense, that. Okay, so that's where we died last time as well, annoyingly. Wait. Oh, it's through here. Oh! I didn't let it... Oh no. Can I get back out? You can't come through here, can you? Can you? Oh. So I triggered it before it was supposed to be triggered, right? Is this the butt one? Where did it go? Okay, it wasn't the butt one. Where have you gone and hidden yourself? I can't have you running away. Like, it's like, you know when... Some people are scared of spiders. I won't say I'm scared of spiders. I'm only scared when you lose sight of a spider. And that's exactly what's just happened now. I don't know where the threat has gone. And that's worse. And what's... Whoa! Jeez. I don't even... did I not look for it? Okay. We're gonna get... Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was a 2... That was the first one that had a 2... Oh! Okay, we're aware of 2 more that happens in the next upcoming room. Because it's the one that killed me. Okay, so the one like... This room that we're coming into that I died in last time. It was like hidden behind it. It was hidden somewhere here, wasn't it? It was like in this room? Or you were here? Or is this not the room I'm thinking of? It is this room, right? Where is it hiding? Where are you hiding? Are you on the ceiling? You must be on the ceiling. And the other one is in here as well, right? Wait, there was 2 last time we did this. Yes, yeah. If I can heal, then we have made some progress. Jeez. Okay. A flurry of enemies. Oh. And it's still saying there's stuff nearby. Is it still alive? No. It's going to be something outside. Or a cockroach. Or it could be the enemies down there. Is there a big enemy in here? It's going crazy. Whatever's on the other side of this is literally on the door. Oh, it's there. It's literally there. Where have you moved? I've done the spider thing again, haven't I? I've let it escape. Any items? I don't want you jumping out of me. You couldn't have gone anywhere else apart from here, right? No. Where are you hiding? Where are you gonna jump on me? No. Jew. I'd like some health, please. Here's some health. Drink it, drink it. Drink it, please. Why are you not drinking? Am I pressing the wrong button? Triangle's to drink, not up. What game has up as the health? It's a game that we've not played too long ago. And up was the heal. Alright, what do we have here? I was wrong. No, I wasn't. But I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. What does that even mean? I was looking outside, but it was in me. There's someone inside me. Okay. Collected sinister note. Right. Okay. Cool. We're still really bad for health. We could probably take another shot or something. Another shot, another hit. You want me to crawl into that gap? Are you crazy, Konami? Ah, proper health. Oh, yes. Let's take a proper shot. Okay, we're good. Enough health because they want to throw more stuff at me, right? Is that how this works? Bloody apple? That's a huge... Okay, it's the size of his hand. That's a big can of juice. Oh, do we keep it? Is this that shoot again? Use? Wait, does use mean I actually go inside it? Let's grab whatever we can before we... What does that open up? Okay, we're on the other side. Let's use the shoot first. So at least we know what we're doing. Oh, use the canned juice to go down the chute. Sorry. What's that going to do, though? There was something stuck in the compactor last time we did this, wasn't there? Ah, it's dislodged it. That's the second coin. Fantastic. Okay, cool. What was that? So, facing here is the opposite end of where we started. Room 301 was here. So we entered through here originally. Okay, so we're back in the main hallway as last time. So forward and left is new to us. It looks like it's a dead end. Oh, but there's an item here. Okay, more coins. Okay, so we can't do anything else on this floor looking at this map. Yeah, I think this is, at least from this side, there's nothing else we can do. But if that's it, then where do we go after? Oh, we go outside with the other creatures, don't we? And this was locked? Okay. We use the stairs, save on the way down. I need to figure out how we got outside into the open though last time. Okay. This feels weird. My whole body senses like seize up. You know when you I've gone for like a massage in the last month or so, and they definitely point out that you can feel the tension in your shoulders. This is the fourth. This is the second floor. We want to go down to put a coin downstairs, don't we? But we also want to go into the big open garden space. How did we get out there last time? Should we put the coin... I feel like it's wasting time putting the coin down there, but... Sorry, this is the first floor. Simon, gotta duck out. Smells like dinner is ready. Oh, what do you have for dinner? Not sure if you mentioned it before. Chicken with sprouts and carrots. Ah, phenomenal. Oh, enjoy. Thank you again for Tor Poppy. And I hope you have a fantastic dinner. We have the woman coin. Let's pop that into this room. So, the mention here was 3 byte coins. So, tree. Which one is which? So, the man was the last one. So, 3 byte coins, 3 actors in play. Under the tree is a maiden there laid. The maiden should know no one flower to grow. So, is the maiden the first or second one? Behind the maiden, I think the maiden might be number 1. And then a flower in the middle, maybe. So, now that just leaves us to try and get out into the big open area. How did we get out there last time? So if let's go to it now. In fact, let's save it and go to it now. Just realise I'm like save scumming a lot now. Actually, save scum is when you load up a old save just because you want to try something. So we're trying to get back here. So as we can see, oh, you go all the way through and take a left and to, yeah, I can see it now. So if we go here, so I'm going to show you. Arrow up through the doorway. Oh, that hair keeps scaring me and it keeps popping over the top of the map. So up here, before we get to the staircase, take a left, get to room 116. And there should be the pathway to get into the courtyard. So 116. That's 111. 116. This is also the room where we saw Eddie, and he was thrown up in here, wasn't he?
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, it's cool. Progress, this is where we got to. Thank you again, Mars, for the tip. New area. So we're looking for a flower coin. So we've got, what? 1 enemy here outside, so that's going to be a threat. I don't know how these 3 are going to climb out of the pool. And we got 1 more enemy here to the right. Let's deal with them methodically. Let's deal with the one over here first. That was coming. There's no way they can come out of the pool, right? This is when we find out that that coin is in the pool. Jump! It wants me to jump in. Are you seriously? This is the worst prompt ever. Why would I go in? Do I have a grenade? Do I have Ariana grenade? As long as they're in... Oh, the stairs are there. Maybe I can kite them out, maybe. Maybe they can use these stairs here. Ooh, that's not a fun noise. That's the sound of the chase. Can they throw up on me? Ooh, yes they can. So I want to be out of throw. Ooh, they are. One at a time, please. No, this way, James. Don't fall in. What's in the baby carriage? There's going to be something very juicy, and there better be something very juicy inside that baby carriage, Mars. Because if it was all of that for nothing, look, my health is in a very bad way. There better be the flower key, or snake. Snake? What was the flower that we needed? Oh man, they need to have some health nearby or some more ammo. Because that ate a lot. Is this a new area? Oh. It's a shortcut back to the main room. No, let's not save it. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the snake key. So does the snake key go in the middle? Snake key doesn't go in the middle. Okay, so let's just read this again. Maybe it's got the clue. 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, and under the tree the maiden dared lay. Behind the maiden, where she would not know, with no one nearby, a flower would grow. And then came the man, so gallant and fine, in the pale moonlight light. So pale moonlight light did his golden eyes shine. So I've got the man in the last one. Maybe the maiden and the snake are in the wrong way? Wrong place? Oh, wait. Is that it? Or do I need to press a thing to activate? Oh, there's a rotate button? Oh, there's stuff on the other side. Hang on. You got a sword, a snake. Oh, a flower. So maiden. So the back of the snake coin is a flower. Okay, this is correct then. So now we've got a maiden, flower, and man. Does the man go here? Does the maiden go here? So no mention of a snake ever. What is this a symbol of? Like a crucifix? What's on the other side of the man? So we've got a sword. So we've got a flower, grave, I guess. Grave, crucifix, and then a sword. But on the other side we've got a snake, a woman, and a man. 3 bright coins, 3 actors in play, and under the tree a maiden. What is likely to be a thing that you don't want to lay underneath? What is under a tree? Maybe snakes in a tree? Is that what people scared of? If a snake was in a tree, that would be pretty scary. Let's just say it's a snake. And behind a maiden, where she didn't know, with no one nearby, the flower would grow. The thing is, the flower is also the snake. And then came a man so gallant and fine, and the pale moonlight light did his golden eyes shine. I don't know what. None of this has got to do with the sword. So I'm assuming the man is the man, because he talks about the man in the final one. Do I just leave it and step back and see if it does something? I am stuck. Maybe the man. Maybe it's not as obvious as the man. Oh. Whoa. Wait. A man, maiden, flower. How does that relate to what we just did before? Anyway. The next clue. The man drew his blade, and she froze in fear, for she did not know the serpent drew near. So, the man drew his blade, but the man and the blade is on the same... Should I change the last one to the serpent? Is that what it is? Okay. Last one, hopefully. The venomous beast is now lost to the night. The grand cavalier's grand despair in daylight. And under the tree where the maiden there lay, in memory now lays, confined to a grave. Well, the grave we know is the opposite side of her coin. Rotate this. It doesn't make any sense. Surely the grave is going to be the last one, right? Maybe the grave doesn't happen at night. This is all just very random. I'm just doing trial and error now. This is not probably the best way to do this. I feel really bad. I'm gonna look it up because this is quite boring to look at, isn't it? Alright, Silent Hill 2 3 coins. Coin puzzle. Oh, from 2012. Is it going to be the same questions? The same answers? Snake Man Grave? Let's try Snake Man Grave. Snake Man Grave. Nothing. Okay. Oh, apparently... Oh, this says a woman looks like a prisoner. So we're on easy difficulty. Solution. Oh, I think on the original game there was only one solution, one question. It says old man, empty, coin, snake, empty, woman. What? See, I feel like there needs to be some logic, and if there is, it's completely lost on me, because I have not understood. I thought reading the clue at the top makes sense, but it doesn't. Okay, how to solve the guide from 9th of October. We are on the standard difficulty. On the easier difficulty of puzzles. So what are we doing in this order? So we did the first bit. This is the third one, isn't it? Sees that all coins are lined up with the right hand side. Yep. The last poem, but importantly, there is no right answer. Whatever you pick here will solve the puzzle. What? No, that's not where we are. Apparently, there's another step after this. So where once grew flower and venomous glee. Did we have that one earlier? No, we're talking about grave right now, aren't we? Sorry, even the solution is all a puzzle. 3 bright holes. Da, 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 da. We've done that. Yep. So we've done that one. So this means you placed a woman on a coin. Yes, it's fine. The trigger of second poem. The man doth approach, the blade now revealed. The face disappears, shining behind steel. So we've done that one. Reveals a new poem. Okay, so once where grew a flower. This isn't the same one. How is this? How is the solution also not making any sense? What am I doing so wrong? Is it because I'm on a different difficulty to what most of the solutions are? I'm sorry, folks. This is a little bit boring. We are in... Okay, Venomous Beast. I found another clue. Another website. The Venomous Beast is now lost in night. Yep, that's the same one on top. Solution. Snake, grave, man, it says. So what Mars said, but the last two are the other way around. So snake, man, grave. That's what we've got. Snake, grave. That's not grave. There we go. Sorry. And then the last one. A beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore. He who has failed. She who is no more. Now you must pass a judgment on figures of play, which here is sinner, which carries the blame. And apparently the answer for this is man, woman, snake. But I don't get how that's connected. So man... Oh, a coin goes to the top. 201. There we go. Okay, enough of that. 201. So that room that we couldn't get into last time was which direction? Out here, and then it was right, all the way to the corner. Alright, here we go. Please have some health. This room looks a little more well kept. What was that noise? I just heard like a deep breath. Health, yes. We're getting there slowly. My radio's not going crazy, so nothing should be here, right? What's this? Why is James not scared? What is going on? Why is it freaking out? Get the impression a gun won't do anything to that metallic head. Don't waste my ammo! James, what are you doing? Eek indeed, Mars. He's blind? No reaction? What is... This is confusing. So does it not want to party with me? What's going on? Also, what was it doing to the other thing? It looked like it was fighting them or doing something. Maybe it's on our side. Why are we coming out of hiding already? Is this a threat or not? That was an interesting encounter. What's going on? Okay. I'm very confused. We were interacting with this a second ago, weren't we? Handkerchief. Cool. Good physics there. So we came through this room, that door. And the thing flopped out of here from the kitchen. So here? Okay. Cool. So I guess for some reason we're going to be crazy enough and following it inside, right? Or outside. Is that a gap between two buildings? This is literally a maze, isn't it? Otherworldly. So now we're following triangle heads. Nothing else here. Weirdly, our radio didn't go weird and fizzy last time. Even though there was enemies around. Well, actually, how does a game deal with jump scares if everything's always telegraphed with the radio? In fact, how am I always getting scared by that stuff? This looks like literally the same room, the apartment that we just came across, right? Yeah, this is like the kitchen area. This is where we saw that stuff happen. Is this like a mirror layout? In fact, that's probably not far-fetched because most apartments and hotels are mirror images, aren't they? They're all built with that in mind. More ammo, though. Are we good to go? Yep. I thought I was onto something smart there. Being like, hey, this is like inside his mind, but it's all in reverse. Okay, cool. So, where are we on the map? I can't even open my map because we are not in a new place. Or we don't have the new map. It's because we haven't got a map. So this is the second floor of the Blue Creek apartment. So we've got a whole new block to explore. That's a lot of new places to explore. Hi. Do you have to come a bit closer? Come on. What? Whoa. Why am I getting hurt? Oh, it's... This is not like the others. This seems to be coated in whatever. So what? Close proximity damage is going to kill me over time? How do I deal with that? Get a couple of hits in and dodge? Or was it a melee only kind of creature? Utility room that has no purpose. Something else is here. Break wall? New mechanic, I guess. Oh, no, you can't break that wall. Maybe this one? Something's in here. Well, we know which direction it's moved into. It's gone to the right. You think I can't hear you? I can see you as well. Well, one of you. Can I kite you over? Oh. Ooh, okay, so it does lean back and explode. So we need to remember to be away from that. Or the last hit has to be at a distance, maybe. Potentially. Question is, was that the one that moved away from us earlier? So cage room doesn't do anything. More mannequins. Okay. I didn't notice they had platforms on before. I can't really see them with the torch off. Did the other ones have... Hi! If you're here last stream, you know how excessive it is. But you just gotta make sure they're down. Not even double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap in that. We just have to keep doing it until the cursor forgets that they exist and they are absolutely mullered from this dimension. Okay, so we're just freely exploring now. We're just, you know, we are just going where it... What the heck is that? Is that like moths? If I turn my light off, would it? It says M on the door. M for moth, maybe? M on door, yes, okay. Okay. I'm not feeling what's going to be inside that room, though. Do you open? You don't open. Nice, wide open corridors. Enough for me to sidestep potential combat. Save icon. Oh. A lot more of these enemy types in here. Not sure if you can see it properly on the stream. I count about 5 in there. It's giving me save room Resident Evil vibes. That sound. Except I don't really feel safe in here. Is this the other side of that gate that we saw? Irish Video Game Orchestra. Look, mid-cooking, I have been to the shop, obtained 70% Lindt dark chocolate and convinced the better half to allow me to mix it in. Honestly, you won't taste the chocolate, but don't drop more than a cube in. I remember where exactly I was when I learnt about this. It was back in 2016. I was on a rooftop party with one of our partners that we used to work with in our old company that does designs for me, and they mentioned it as well, and I was like, that doesn't sound great. I don't even like dark chocolate myself. Popped it in. Honestly, it enhanced something. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but it definitely enhanced something there. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it works very well for yourself. Maybe you have more of a palatable tongue. You maybe can work out how it's been enhanced. But yeah, Lindt as well. Going for the good stuff there. Henry takes one step. Steady is his pace. Mildred hurries past, sleek and full of grace. But then here comes Scott, bound to win the race. I have no idea what that's about. But it most definitely is a clue for something. In fact, let me save it first before I do anything crazy. What are we doing? With apartments, reception, office? Okay, let's do top one. Alright, so we've got 2 interactable things here. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Okay, so we know... We've seen his names literally just in that poem we just read. There's an arrow pointing left for Henry. Henry. Mildred is going top right, and Scott is going straight right. Okay, so what we saw on the left was hands, clock face hands. Well, we have none of these. I'm assuming we're going to have to collect 3 parts. So Henry is what? Then 9 o'clock, Mildred is 2, Scott is 3. I guess we're going to be collecting some pieces. Some clock pieces then. Okay, cool. Let's start from left to right. The gate is closed here. We're in a bedroom. With my Glock. Ow. Okay, we got a big syringe. We don't need it for now, but that gives us a majority of our health back. That was for freaking us out. And more gun ammo. Handgun ammo, to be precise. But any clock hands? It's so dark. So dark. Is this where we came in? Yes, this is where we came through. So we went right, but we didn't go left. I guess this room was just for the syringe and the ammo. Okay, cool. So that's done. So it's room 1. Hello. Hello, H. More ammo. What do they want us to fight? Was it break through the window? Okay. H on door, M on door. Am I coming close to a dead end now? According to this map, there's nothing else in this room. Unless we can get the stairs to come down? Are we going back on ourselves now? So we went back out here. M on door. Locked, locked. Pass through. Pass through. According to... We need to get into room 205. Oh, we've not attempted to go into room 205 yet. So 205 will take us on the other side of this this atrium that we were locked. So if we head out here... Follow it around. Past the M on the door. Ah, wait, no, we can't get to 205. Hang on a second. Let's follow this round all the way. I'm trying to be mindful that there isn't any other walls that I can break down as well. So 201. How did we get to... How did we arrive here? This is the one where we jumped... If we climb through this... If I go through here... It's going to be dead end again. Utility room. This was not working. I'm a bit worried that I'm going back too far. I'm going back a long way now from what deemed as progress. Whoa. Why did that shake after I touched it? Is this where I started? Where's the place that we jumped over the balcony? Did we... Oh, now I'm really confused. We definitely came from here. Because we saw the Pyramid Head encounter. Again, I think I've done something really silly now because because the game has told me to go somewhere, and I've not fully explored it. Okay, so we've done all this. We come out and sit here. So there's no way for us to get to 205. Because 205 is... If I open this up again... Yeah, so 205 is blocked off. So moving forward here, past the M room, there should be like a ladder. There's a stairwell here that we can't get to. Yeah, according to the map, that's a stairwell. So we can follow that around to 212. Oh, there's a circle thing here. What was the circle? The circle thing is usually the tip of what we need to do next. Oh, but that's the clock hand, isn't it? So yeah. And it says this room here is locked. Okay, so it's telling us to come back out here again. But as soon as I came out here, this room was... The room here on the right is... We heard a banging, but we couldn't enter it. No way to get in through here. No way to get through here. We know there's a there's a stairwell that we can't interact with. We did go... We can't get through here. We entered this room. Nothing to do in this room. We entered the next room where we had a fight. And there was nothing else to interact with here. Unless I break down this wall. Are you serious? So the... Oh, jeez. Something's in the next room. Oh. Really? So the cockroaches can hurt you? Hear something else in here. Disgusting. So going out here will take us... Oh, this is 205. Okay. This is 205. Well, at least we learned about the cockroaches. The purpose of them, since we questioned them last stream, is that they are there to hurt you. I thought it was just there to weird out the radio. Alright, so now we've gone up it. Now we've gone up in the elevation, where do we go next? Oh, up here. That was a bit of an excessive noise there, James, wasn't it? Is this room we've been in before? No, so that's a new fresh body on the ground. Obviously, we've never been to this room before because it's the 3rd floor. And we've not been into the 3rd floor yet. need you coming up behind me. Okay. It's interesting new ambient sounds. More. Is there something else in this room? There's a lot of dead things that haven't been killed by me yet. I don't know if the game's just training me to not shoot at all of the things because they're not all gonna be dangerous. I was hoping shooting them whilst on the ground would trigger them to get back up, just so I have a reason to kill them. Look, there's another one in there. That sound cue is too much. Alright, before we go outside to the corridor, let's see what this is saying. Okay. Stop that noise. So much health they've given me. An interactable thing on the other side of this. Okay. 2 bodies in the ground. And something else is rustling in here. Radio is it because of this? You done? You done with the acid thing? Can I step on you now? Ooh. They've given us a lot of ammo and a lot of health. Why would a survival video game give us that much? Mars, after dip for a meeting. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for swinging by. Enjoy your meeting if you can. Spice it up a little. And I'll catch you. I don't know when our session is. We'll stay tuned for the Discord. Yes, sir. Catch you soon. Ah, this is the other side. But we already know that we could go in here because we tore the door down. The wall down? Oh, good. I'm just coming very used to. I'm getting very used to that sound. So I'm not expecting it to scare me like it used to. Which is bad because I'm getting desensitized to it. Alright, new area. What did I just write? Circled? What did I circle the map for? Lots of ammo and lots of health. Seriously, what's going on? What's happening on this side of the building? This was playing earlier as well, somewhere else. Because it reminded me of Painted Black. Do, 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 do. Is this the opposite side of... Oh, we're on the 3rd floor still. Why is it radio like highlighted? There's nothing else I can do with it, right? No. I just saw the animation loop there. Kind of a bit silly. Spot that. There's a lot of problem solving that I've got in this building. We've got the clock hands. We've got more doors to have keys for. We have the valve thing here. Okay. Officially locked in. 306. Was that the room that we saw earlier? Yes, it was 306. Except we're now locked in. I wonder what could happen here. We have lots of health, lots of ammo. Still missing the valve. Oh no, this is the valve we can probably remove. Hi. I honestly think that was a very masterful way of handling both of those. Room 306, yeah? Yes, it is. So we got locked in through this window. But this was a door that wasn't... I don't remember this being a door, to be fair. Oh, there's nothing secret in here. It's just where the enemy came from. So, do we fully turn all this? Also, what did it do? Also, can I pull it off and have the handle? I got something that it would be very useful. Okay, so we're back in this space again now. So this room has now got a tick on it, which is good. We want to go to 306, don't we? So we came from here. And ideally we want to go out here and take a right. Anybody's want to jump up and, you know, give me a little scare? That'd be lovely. I was joking. I was genuinely joking. Be careful what you wish for. What's inside here? Something dangerous. The radio is saying so. Door! The one time I wanted the door to stay open. Oh, more crawling for tight spaces. Nice, so yeah. I saw you run around the corner there. Yeah? A lovely little takedown there. But that's not the one that we saw earlier. The other one's through here, right? There it is. Ow. Go. Thought I saw some bullets shimmering. Wait, I can't pick it up? Oh, not from that angle. Okay, so maybe a handle we can take off? We know where that goes. Okay, so does this door open now? Yep, the crack. Something is on the other side of that door. Oh, it's you. Ah. Valves usually go on the back of folks' heads if the company logos have taught me anything. Good old Valve. I remember used to be kind of scared of the Valve logo with the sound effect. Back when we used to play Half-Life. Right, we're going back to 30... No, that's the radio room. The room with the valve. The room with the valve. Was that outside? This is the dead end room. I'm hearing noises in this room. I see you down there. Oh, two of them. Whoa, where is it so dark? Where are the legs at? I was fighting a pair of legs. These legs. Valve room. Well, all the enemies to be coming out from here, so was it one of these rooms? I forget. Here's one. But that doesn't need a valve. Was it downstairs? I felt like it was like near the radio. Oh, we climbed up through here, didn't we? Ah, okay, so we kind of need to follow this route. So this is the room that we just had to fight. This was the other side, yep. I'm just going to turn the music off. It's not helpful at all. It's just odd. Is this near the valve room? Am I just doing a loop? This is also not the valve room. I've just done one big 360, haven't I? Yep, I've done one big 360. Oh my goodness. My tracking is not great at the moment. I'm usually quite alright with that. Stick to the right. If we keep sticking to the right, we'll probably get somewhere new. So we know down this route, radio room. Did the radio room have a valve requirement? I was kind of relying on a map to tell me where to go. Oh, it's this room, isn't it? The radio fall down? One of the hands. All of that just for one of the hands. How many more hands do we need? According to this map, we have not tried to get into... Oh, wrong way. We've not tried to get into room 308 up here, so let's give that a go. get through it because it's locked. Or blocked, I should say, sorry. Alright, so we can follow this all the way around. But we need to somehow go down that elevation with our hand. So we got tick, tick, ticks, ticks. Everything on this floor seems to be ticks. So how are we going down? So through the radio room and taking the room on... There's like a window? Dark chocolate win. For real? Honestly, if... Again, I know it does something to the recipe. I just can't quite put my finger on it. Does it... Using your clever words, does it make it slightly sweeter? Sweeter? Sweeter. It should make it sweeter because it's bitter. Dark chocolate. You can't put your finger on it. Richer, less tangy, Domino sauce, thicker too. That's mad that a single cube does that. But I'm glad it worked for you, because I would love to be able to tell you what it does, and I can't. All I know is that you should give it a go. So I'm glad that works out for yourself there. We can revel in the win there. Alright. Thank you. We enjoyed our meal. Fantastic. I'm glad we were able to do something there. So he's only asking us for one hand, actually. So maybe he doesn't need the hour hand. In fact, I was talking to one of my colleagues earlier. He said that he's playing this on the harder difficulty of puzzle, and he needed all three hands. Because I'm playing on the lighter version, maybe I just need the one. Question is, which of these three puzzles bits do we do? Which one is likely to be small hand? So we got a 9, 2, and 3. Let's try each of these. So we got a 9. Don't know what that's done. Should we try the 2? Oh no, I can't interact with it anymore. So what was all that about? What's happened? Let's give it a save, actually. It's been quite some time since we did the last save. Oh, no, don't want to do a save. New save file. Okay, so if it's done something, it's not being obvious. The circle still tells us to do something in the save room. That's clock room. So everything on the third floor is done. We've not been to the first floor yet. So maybe if the stairs eventually came down here. Oh, H is open. H is open. Were these stairs always down? Or is this the stairs that just came down now, right? Yeah, these are the stairs I just used. Okay, so H, where we had the banging, is just opened up. So this is a new area now. It's very bright. So what's our aim? We're not collecting any more valves, we're not collecting any more keys. We're not collecting any more hands of the clock. So it's just trying to get to the first floor, perhaps? As that's only... We've got a map for the first floor and we've not explored it yet. Okay, we're looking for a bird and a geese. And a lock. Oh, seesaw. Okay, so we need a lock and something else here. Everything else is brand new territory. Oh. Okay, no progression until we do something here. This means we must have missed something then. Oh. Again, whenever in doubt, hit the wall. Don't put your hand in there, James. Don't do it again. Oh, let's do it. Please be some part of the... Get it out? What is going on? Dude, at least lose a plunge or something. I know, right? The game is vibrating like crazy. So we are getting different parts of the clock. What was all that vibration about? My radio's going off, like there's something gonna be worth fighting for here. Oh, there's the bird. Something's in this room though. It's getting loud, I can hear that. Pigeon figure. What side are you going to be on? Where would it... If I was a jump scare, where would I be? I want to be on the right, wouldn't I? Nope. Disgusting. Is it safe? Oh, this is the room we just were in, wasn't it? Because we smashed through... We smashed through that and the grate is already... How does that make logical sense? I mean, we literally just fell... We just literally went through this wall. Okay. Wait, this is the room. This room was completely bright last time, right? This room has physically changed. I've just realised. What, we've got a minute hand. Does this door now open? We can use the lockpick. No, it's not a lockpick. It's a minute hand. So we came in through here. Oh, but it... Hang on a second. We came in through this and now it's boarded up. What is going on in this world? Literally, everything is just shifting. What, this now opens? So we want to use the minute hand in the clock room. So that's... How do we get back out there? Forward, left. So 209, so I'm going to go from here up to 209. The main courtyard, maybe? Okay, let's go to 209. Sorry? So, have we entered this... Have we used this room before? Could have sworn I smashed that TV. We've never been here before. Not want to complain, but how am I supposed to keep track of where I'm supposed to go if the walls keep changing? It's interesting, but I just wasn't expecting it. If I go through here... Bit of a dead end, right? Oh, there's a lock. Another wall. The lights have gone out, which normally means there's an enemy. What the heck is that? Hanging. Looks like a grenade. Could have done that grenade earlier. We're back here again. Question mark. Yeah, we've got a question mark in this room. Should I smash? Oh, I should smash the malformed figurine part. Oh, this is for the balancing bird. Ugh. Uh oh. Okay, we're now making progress when we're being attacked. So we're going back to the clock room as well as the seesaw room. Seesaw room is the first one on the right coming up. The question is the lights going to be on this time? The thing is, this was perfectly balanced before with nothing on it. Whoa, it's missing the bird bit. Okay, so this is just the tail. Alright, so we're going to the clock room then. I like to think 100% of players, when they first did this, would have probably gone to that seesaw room to try to place that bit on first. So, clock room, we are we going down? South? Yeah, because we came from where we're facing now. So let's do 180. 180, then follow the room round to, let's try 211. That definitely, we can't hit this. Oh, we can. Well, something's inside here. Something wants to play. Something isn't here, wants to play a bit later, not right now. It's also coming to 8:15, so we probably should wrap at the next opportunity we get to go to a save point. Until then, shall we shoot at some legs? Oh, there's another thing in here? When the auto-target finds you a new enemy. That was wild. So do we know where this door leads to? There's an exclamation mark on the map for something in here. Something is here. Is it the door? There's an exclamation mark still here. What are you pointing me at? Oh, something's hanging here. Oh, it's the head. I did not... I walked past it and didn't see it once. Did we piece it together? Combine that with scary bit? Okay, we've done it. Alright, so we want to come out of here. Health. Okay, so what I was saying is when we get to the safe room, then we'll probably wrap it there. Have I ever been here before? Oh, apparently not. Alright, seesaw room it is. Oh. A key? Winged key. Winged. What room was locked? This room? This was the room that was locked, yes. Ooh. We should probably save. How do we get back to the clock room though? It's a long way around. Should we just go down? I hope there's a save. Okay, this is the first floor. Let's hope there's a save around here. What is that? Is that like a TV cabinet? Whatever it has, whatever it was, it would deserve a sound bite, a little sound sting. It has importance. More health, more ammo. Happy about that. Would love a save room though, or save icon. Let's go here first then. We always keep going left. Let's try right. It's a lot of space. I don't think we have access to get back to the clock room, did we? Like, we have to do all of this. Oh, that's on the map. Map is up on the D-pad. So we have a locked room. Alright. You got a save icon in here? I'm in the business looking for a save icon. Is anyone selling any save icons? Just looking for a big red item. Do me very good right now. I've made a lot of progress. Would like to not lose it, if possible. I'll take a cutscene, as long as there's no fight at the end of a cutscene. Is that our... That's the woman that we saw...
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela.
She has a name now.
Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point?
Don't feel so bad, Angela.
It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You.
Oh, Angela, please don't do anything
We're
silly.
all the same.
I'm not like you.
They're not like us.
Are you afraid?
Afraid of not being able to
Sorry.
save the game.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Oh yes, I thought she was looking for a mum. Did you find your wife?
Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. how else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
Exactly. Why are we here?
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
I've got a bat.
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
There's a lot to unpack there. She's definitely experiencing something very different to what we're experiencing, which is very different to what Eddie we saw was experiencing. I'm starting to get the impression that Silent Hill is a place where people are experiencing things from their mind, but in like physical form. Like maybe she's not getting the creatures that we're fighting, because otherwise, you know, it would be very dangerous and silly to leave a weapon behind. Key of resilience. Alright. We're still looking for a save icon. Which way do we come in? Yeah, there's only one way in. But we do have a key now. Is that definitely the only... So we've got a room here on the right. No, wait, that's not what I meant. Hang on a second. Am I being silly? It says I'm walking past another door. Is it this? This is a door, but it's boarded up. But according to the map, it will exist at some point. So this is weird. It's very bizarre. So where are we going now then? Oh, we got a key for the room down here maybe. Stairwell. If that takes us down, then we can use a clock. The walls are shifting. Feels more like footsteps though. This room has S on it. What did you just write down? S on the door. Should we try it though? Oh, let's try the S first. Which S meant save? So M, S, and I forget the last one. A lot of noise coming from this side of the building. 101. I wonder where that pair of legs were going to. Vers la femme. Alexandra Scriabin? We have a lot of health items now. Ooh, another clock face. Nope, it's not real. It doesn't exist. So we want to get down, don't we? This is this. Hey, this is where we came in through, and we saw the legs go outside. So we know there's legs here somewhere. We saw you first. Forever together. 208. Number 6. Are you a save icon? Someone left a key in a door for me. Amazing. So are we back in the building that we know? Yes, we are. The clock room is here. Yeah, save room and the clock. Alright, let's do the clock and then save it. So it's small hand. I guess the clue is here, isn't it? So we placed something at Henry. We placed Henry at 9 o'clock. What does that mean for us? Henry takes one step to steady his pace. Okay, there's not really any clues to what hand it goes on here. But let's place a... what are we looking for? So we've done Scott. We've done Henry already, so it's either 2 or 3. Well, whatever it is, it's done. We're probably going to wrap our stream here. I'm just going to forget. By the time Wednesday comes, which is the next day I'll stream, I'm going to forget what we've just done, knowing that we've put a small hand in. Anyway, we're going to wrap it there for today. So, thank you for those who swung by from the Irish Video Game Orchestra, to Simon Key, to Mars Party. Hopefully that was fun. We finally finished. We started and finished Tall Poppy again, which was absolutely lovely. Yeah, this spooky season. I can't wait for it to be over with. As interesting it is playing these horror games, I know it's not more my forte. It's a weird thing to feel comfortable about doing. It's keeping me on edge. But I'm not sure if I will say I'm a convert to the horror games. But we are gonna, attempt to finish Silent Hill. Just because I'm intrigued on what's going on. Spooky season, yeah. When does it officially end? Is it like end of October? Actually, we started at the end of September when we started playing Still Wakes the Deep. Then we played a bit of Soma, so we have been playing these type of games for several weeks. So we're almost there. And for someone that doesn't really celebrate Halloween, I'm doing this all just for the interest and the intrigue to see how I can better myself in playing all sorts of genres of games. But yes, it is spooky season, and that adorable little emote that you had there, Irish Video Game Orchestra, was too cool, too cute. Simon Key, Tall Poppy done, Stardew Valley next. Stardew Valley. There was a game. Someone mentioned it. I think either you mentioned it or someone else mentioned it when we were playing Still Wakes Deep. That there's a Stardew Valley game where there is like a serial killer within your town. I believe you found the name of it after we were looking for it, but when you mentioned Stardew, it just reminded me of Spoopy Stardew. So yeah, we'll get around to that. And yes, once that's done, we can go back onto playing the crazy variety of games. Yeah, the name escapes you. It's fine. We'll find it. We'll find it. It's probably not as good as Stardew anyway. But until then, we shall be wrapping up today's stream. The podcast that we normally listen to on Monday, they haven't started their stream yet. So I don't think we can actually officially rate them, but they will be they will start in the next 15 minutes. But if you are intrigued, Grave Seasons, there we go. Grave Seasons, yeah, I'll look this up right now. Not sure if it's actually any good anyway. But anyway, cool. I think we're done. Yeah, TCGS aren't live right now, but we can go and say something. Have a great rest of your evening. No, you have it first. I will see you very soon. Okay, catch you later. It's not out yet. Okay, so we'll look for it. We'll probably put it on a wish list. Anyway, talk to you folks later. Catch you on Wednesday.